Don't never shoot for them big goals right out the gate, because
Yeah.
it's going to be overwhelming, overstimulating. Shoot for small things. When I first got here to South Carolina, I didn't have my truck.
Hey, you! We're here in Charleston, South Carolina. This is the People's Podcast, too. I'm the Y guy, and you are our Y.
I think in some type of way, we struggle a little bit every day.
I just pray and then put my effort into whatever thing I want to put it into.
Communication is the key to success. I mean, that's what they say.
Absolutely. Yeah, unity is so important.
Hey, everybody, this is the Y guy. We're in North Charleston, and we're here with
Dylan,
Dylan. How are you doing today?
doing all right. How are you?
Doing all right, man. Thank you so much for being willing. My mom actually said she prayed for someone to be able to come help me with my vehicle last night. And look at this. She's going to be like the most smiles on her face ever. So, Dylan, man, I so much appreciate you for just doing the little bits that you're willing. And, I mean, your heart's huge. So I appreciate that.
No problem,
And are you from this area?
No, I just moved here from Indiana about 6 months ago.
Okay.
So,
And what brought you here?
my mom's down here, and I wanted a new change for my wife and my kids.
Wow, that's awesome, man. That's big. That's big. And do you like it so far?
Oh yeah, people are friendlier than ever. Yeah, but you gotta watch out for them road rage drivers though here.
Yeah.
Most definitely do.
Okay. I'll definitely make sure. Hopefully, I'm not here for long enough to experience the worst of it. So, and what do you do currently for your profession?
I'm a mechanic.
You're a mechanic.
Yeah, diesel and gas. So.
Okay. And why'd you get into that, or how's it going for you?
And I got into that when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's not even a job. It's more of a hobby that you love to do.
Yeah.
So you go to work, you're happy with what you do, and then you go home and still do it on the side. And
Exactly. And the experience you gain in that will allow you to not get in situations I'm in, having to work on your car in a parking lot.
Yeah.
So, but I got people like you to help me out, so I appreciate it. And do you think if your story was told to anybody, it can make an impact on their life?
I mean, I'd hope it would. Yeah, I try to make change in people's lives every day.
That's amazing. That's the best response for that, too. And
Yeah.
have you ever dealt with any kind of struggle, small or big?
Yeah, so at the age of 14, I got wrapped up in some stuff, drugs, stuff like that. And I finally kicked it, 2021, 2020, I finally kicked it. Did multiple years in jail, and then off probation my whole life. But finally kicked it in. People ask you, why you quit. You don't quit for yourself. You don't quit for your kids. Well, you quit for yourself. You don't quit for your kids. You don't quit for anybody else, right? It's when you finally want to give up and actually make a change is when you actually stop.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. And that's huge. And was it just association that kind of got you into that situation, or?
a little family oriented at the same time. Bad people around,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, man, way to get out of it. And what is like something that you did to slowly, as you were maybe in your worst, and slowly work out of it, or what was something that you caught and something you saw that was like, man, now I gotta get out of there. I see someone do it or something.
So when I was in Indiana, I'm very well known in Indiana by the police, by everybody. Not good. What can I say? So
Tough.
yeah. I mean,
well, I appreciate you even giving us what you got so far. You don't have to go too deep if it's not what you want to say, but like you say, the deeper you get, the better to be able to help someone realize, be able to get out of the same
let's say
situation.
this. So if you in that drug life and stuff like that, and you're trying to get out, you got to focus on who's around you. You got to focus on your so-called friends that you say will stay by your side no matter what. But the people that you're friends right now while you're in that active drug addiction ain't your friends.
Mhm.
They want to keep you down there. That way they have someone to do it with.
Yeah.
As simple as that. I have a brother over in Indiana right now who's still in it, in and out. My heart hurts for him every day. He went back in just a couple days ago, back into it. So, yeah, but it's them people. You got to change them people. You got to get away from your surroundings, change your people, places, and things. And I know that sounds corny and everybody says it, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
I came here to South Carolina, and it's all changed. If your heart's in the right place, you look for that opportunity, the world is your oyster,
That's awesome. Now, that right there is probably one of the biggest messages you could relay. So thank you for digging deep to grab that one. But I really appreciate you offering that, because someone across this camera is going to see the same thing and realize that they can do it too. They can get out of the situation. Maybe it does take moving, or it does just take a different association, but it can be hard in the same spot to just find new friends and not cling back to the old ones. So
Yeah.
I appreciate that message so much, man.
Yeah. I mean, once you do get out of it, it's going to be lonely for a little bit, but Same way you network to find them drugs, you got to network to find them good people too.
Ooh, that's awesome. And
Yeah.
you find some good people down here to
I
spend your time with?
Oh yeah. I mean, the more you put yourself out there, the better people come to you.
That's awesome. Man, thank you so much. And do you think there's a good power in communication and building relationships?
Oh, most definitely. 100%. You know, more people you meet, more stories you can tell, more hearts you can touch. You know, you communicate with different people. I've communicated with a lot of people just since I've been here in the past 6 months. Help multiple people. Still, that's all I'm trying to do with my life now. Is help people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that come from anything, or is that just because you were able to get out of yourself? Now you have the ability to help people, or is there something deeper than that?
Yeah, it's deeper than that. So what I did in my past, I ain't gonna get into all that.
Yeah.
But I hurt a lot of people, messed up a lot
Okay.
of people's lives, and I know there's no fixing that. But like my brother, I've been trying to help him because I ruined his. But yeah. So out of the bad I've done, I'm just trying to bring some good.
Man, I appreciate that too. I appreciate that step by step every single day. You know, thank you so much. And do you believe that like goal setting is necessary to keep going
Yeah.
in your life?
Yeah. One thing that's big on me is always planning 10 steps ahead. You know, because if you're 10 steps ahead, you're never going to be 3 steps behind. Goal setting, you know, kind of goes in with that 10 step. Don't never shoot for them big goals right out the gate, you know, because it's going to be overwhelming, overstimulating. You know, shoot for small things. When I first got here to South Carolina, I didn't have my truck. I had a little Hyundai Elantra, a 5-speed, little raggedy old thing. But I worked hard, got my truck. And yeah, so like in Indiana, they won't give you an opportunity. Hate to bash on Indiana like that, but they won't. South Carolina though, they love second chances.
Okay.
And if you look for them, then it's gonna find you.
Man, might have some bunch of people moving to South Carolina now. But I appreciate that too. I appreciate that so much. And my last one is: do you think a message like unity in today's world could make an impact on people?
100%, yeah.
Yep. Sounds like your story involves a lot of that down here in South Carolina. A lot of working together with other people.
Yeah.
You know, maybe even people that have some similar stories to you.
And more
being
people
able to come back.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
More people you have by your side that has the same brain thinking, you know, you're just gonna work better together. You know, you don't have that support system, so always gotta keep that group.
Man, well, you gave me more than I could have ever asked. You know, I come in with no expectations, but you absolutely blew them out of the water anyway. So thank you so much for your time, for even just helping me with the minimal things on my car so far, and then referring me to one of your buddies to be able to get what we need to get done. We're going to be moving on, and it's going to help a lot of people out now to be able to reach some more people for the little bit of the action that you've done. So for you to say you were looking to help other people, you helped me a ton today. So Dylan, I appreciate you. Mind if I get a hug from you, brother?
No problem.
I appreciate you, dude. That's amazing. Thank you for watching this interview. We hope and pray that this story could help you, encourage you, or inspire you to take action in any way. We challenge you to see yourself in every interviewee, and we challenge you to get out and talk to one new person every single day. If this impacted your life in any way, please like, share, and subscribe. We're posting one new video every single day, Monday through Saturday. Thank you so much for your time. This is the People's Podcast. We're praying for you always.
Man, that's deep.